knows people asked me to go live because they were getting bored of DT and Golden Dons.
I didn't hear see anyone.
You missed it?
Well, I saw when you said if anybody wants me to go live, let me know. I didn't see anybody.
Yeah, because BTD asked about it. How do I end up with one thumbs up with nobody in the chat? No, just wait.
Hey, Mom.
What?
Is it like Wi-Fi?
Yeah. There's nobody here.
Can you help me do my hair?
What?
You're going to throw up. Okay, why?
I don't know. Where's the... I went to the bathroom.
Hey, VA. How are you? Everybody's still over in Will and Dawn, so I'll be over a little while. How was your day? Just want to apologize. You weren't there this morning, but we had a really rough run of it with the live stream this morning. 4 times, finally, to get it right. Okay, that's fine. Glad that you're home and safe. Can you see if he's still on? I'd imagine he still is.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. That is true, VA. That is true, Cindy. Yeah, it's been a quiet day here. It's been rain. It got up this morning and I had a laugh because we were looking at the long range. Tomorrow's supposed to be 71 degrees and then 3 days worth of rain and then a nice day and another 4 days of rain and nothing much. I put up a new video, but I'll warn you, it's scary at the end. Just figure I'd tell you. But yeah, it's been raining here on and off all day. It's been miserable, cold, damp. My arthritis is kicking me in my tail, even with the meds. Just not doing really well. Did you go where you didn't?
I did. He's still on.
Okay.
So what do you want me to do?
Just tell everybody when they're done. Bob's live. That's all. Yeah, just kind of catch as catch can for dinner on Sundays. We really don't. Hang on. Let me do this.
1 second. Close.
Hang on.
Or I'll lose it.
That's better. Now you can see my whole big fat head.
Huh.
It might scare you. I'm wearing certain creep factors. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, I sleep pretty well when it's cold. I don't like sleeping where it's hot. But it's just, I wanted to go out with the girls today to go plant the rest of the spring bulbs because I don't want the front of my house just like all one color come up and then the rest of it is, for the rest. So what we do, basically what we do is we kind of offset them. So these will come out first, then the next set will come out, and then this will come out, and then whatever. But it's just tough to try to plant in the rain. It's all mud. Yeah, I get to talk to you guys when I'm on. I'm up complaining. I'll take it. Okay. But otherwise, yeah, we're doing all right. I mean, like I said, it's been a quiet day here. I took a nap for a little while. I don't get to do that too often. I put up a vlog. I made sure it was up, and then I told Bonnie, I said, I'm going to lay down, get off my knee. So I looked down. I have a little clock that I set. So it went off. I got up, and like I said, we catch can on Sunday for dinner. So I had some French fries with some pulled pork and cheese and gravy. That's what we have for dinner. Yeah, it's been raining. You remember, Zardnich, Zard? I was talking to him this morning, and it's been foggy and rainy down there. I went to radar just about a half hour, 40 minutes ago before I come on and look down below where he is. He's just soaked right through. He's like a massive amounts of rain. He said that this morning to Bonnie. He says, God, I'm flooded out. That's all it does is rain. What did he say?
Just a minute.
Okay. And what did he say? Sorry, the
I
conversation
can
once.
hear it.
Something about misfits and dreamers. You can
I
back
think
it up.
that'll be live.
Okay. Oh, now to strip him.
I can-
You took a nap too? Yay! We all took naps. Watch
when
her.
I have to turn it on.
Hey, Carl. Hey, Carl, did you check out the video I posted? One of my best jobs. Editing, anyway. Got the timing right on it. So, yeah, it's just still damp and wet, Carl. You can hear the falls. It's that light, misty rain out. Just like, blech. Oh, the scrumptious meal from Bob. Yeah, well. What did you need, Russell? Last night was funny. Just have to tell that. Thank you. It got a little too rough on me. So, hey, want to say hi? You don't want to say hi? You won't say hi to the people on the camera? Can you get your finger out of your mouth? You have a bad tooth? Does it hurt?
No.
No.
What is that? You were in?
Here, just for a minute.
I couldn't find it.
Can you say hi, VA?
I can't see my face.
You can't see your face. I can't hold you up all the time.
Hey guys,
Okay, you're good.
you can go.
Say hi.
Hello.
There's only like 2 people in here, so you're saying hello to 2 people.
Hello.
No, all right, go. Yeah, I feel bad because, I mean, where he is, it's just right over the top of him. New Jersey, right down across, right from Pennsylvania.
I gotta turn my video off. Just a second.
So, yeah, I don't know. It is what it is. I don't complain. Carl, did you go watch the video? You did watch a VA. If you're wondering who's screaming in the back, that's my granddaughter, Hope. We overdubbed it.
Yes,
Your mother
I
will be
know.
home soon.
Yes,
No.
she doesn't want her mother to do her hair.
I can do it. Get a pair of scissors. Don't you? Yeah, I said I'm just hanging out, see who's going to show up.
He told everybody, so you just gotta give him time. They're still on. How are you, VA? Cindy? Everybody's
Good.
still over at Will and Dawn's. That's fine.
Getting the girls ready. They got school tomorrow.
My foot.
And I get the pleasure of brushing through this hair.
Golf with my foot.
Oh, okay. All right, Russell. Thank you for that.
Pick it up.
I'm not doing that. I'm not picking it up.
Okay.
Does he have underwear on?
No.
I threw a pair in the dryer. They should be dry. You need to back off a little bit. You're encroaching on my space.
Go lay down, Russell.
Turn around.
Trying to get
I
him
don't
settled
have
for
space.
bed.
That's a fact.
Yeah, Bonnie said the same thing. They just, I don't. That's why Will said they go back and watch, but they watch the live chat for that reason because they just missed so many questions. Just too
There
many
was
people.
like 230 people in there.
I mean, he has what is he up to now?
8,000.
8,000 subscribers. That's insane. That's overkill.
Well, it's
I'm not saying it's a bad thing. It's just when it comes, it's overkill when it comes to trying to follow the chat.
oh yeah, for the chat, it's hard to keep
Yeah,
up.
you can't. I mean, it's just even bad enough here when I have 23, 24, 25 people and I'm trying to do things and read at the same time. It's kind of tough.
What I say, Cindy.
Love the way you said that. But yeah, it's been damp here. It's supposed to be 71 degrees tomorrow, so I'm going to try to get out and do a little bit of yard work. And we got to bring the van down to the garage in the morning, and then I need to get things squared away.
All right, keep talking.
I am keeping talking. Let me do
Poor
this.
Dawn does not feel well at all. I know, Cindy, it is hard. You know, everybody's been so good to us.
Joel and
supporting
Leah.
us.
Who is Joel and Leah? Don't know Joel and Leah. Sorry, I'm completely.
It says Zoo. Oh, the chat says Zoo.
What kind of channel is it, Carl? Joe and Leah. I don't know Joe and Leah. Joe and Malia. They have 10,000. No,
No, it's not our channel.
it's not our Joe and Malia. No, I don't know that one, Carl. Sorry.
But everybody's been so good to us, so I try.
Oh, they're from England. Okay.
We try really hard to be supportive of all the channels.
And
but
now go.
it is not.
When you
easy.
spoke to Russell about encroaching your space.
Oh no, that was Malia.
Leah.
Malia wants me to do her hair, so she's got this.
Bonnie does Malia's hair because mommy
Mommy doesn't have much patience.
mommy doesn't have a lot of patience.
Mommy kills you.
Pretty much she says mommy kills me. We have a little more. We're up to 237 subscribers. So I mean, where we figured when we were looking in the book, where we figured I would be in 6 months, about 100 over.
Yeah.
What? Bonnie would probably
Yeah,
have been
tell
beating
me
my head
about
against
it,
the wall.
Cindy.
90.
It's not my favorite.
Bonnie would probably what? Doing the live stream?
No.
Oh, work?
Not the time. It is like,
Hey, Blondie. How are you? Welcome.
hi, Blondies.
Guys, you have to pardon me for a minute. I got to get something and I'll be right back. So everybody talk.
I'll keep talking. I don't know what I'm going to talk about.
I'm about to keep talking to you. You know, it's funny because I thought about that the other night. Still sick. I am so sorry, Blondie. But I thought about what we call a blind chat, just to take the camera, right, and just kind of point it at something. And Bonnie can read all your comments and she can talk to you. And this way, you guys, because she does, as you know, she doesn't do a lot of live streams.
Well,
But it would really be kind of interesting. I could just sit here and comment when I needed to,
I don't because I
which
I
is
get
hysterically
comfortable when I
funny.
get home.
Yeah, I'm only gonna be on till 10 anyway because Ash Toon comes on at 10. He's a real nice guy. Him and well, it's Troll. Her name's Danielle. It's Ashley and Danielle. They'll be on at 10. I don't know if I can, Carl. A lot of places won't let me film. Yep, 237. Getting there. I'll never get 8,000. I'd be nuts if I did.
We don't have the content for that.
She said you can.
They work really hard
Well,
for that.
we'll see what happens, Carl. I'll figure that out. Be interesting. I don't think anybody's ever done a vlog on a bakery. So we'll talk about it.
Sounds good, Cindy.
Gonna email you my phone number. Okay. Yay, Blondie. Let's see if we can get you some more.
I'm pretty sure I did. I'll double check though.
I know I did. I think I did. I'll check, but I think I
I'm
did.
pretty sure we did.
That's like me when I started out. It was like, oh, I got 10 subscribers. Oh, look, I got 20 subscribers. Oh, look, we got 70 or 50 subscribers. And oh, I got 100 subscribers. And after 100, the train started rolling. Russell, go sit down, please.
Mommy will be home in a few minutes.
Mommy will be home soon. Hey, Dan the Mountain Man. How are you this evening?
Hey there, Dan.
I did a live stream this morning, Dan, and it turned into a disaster. I had to go 4 times when I finally got it up and running. I have no idea what happened. All my insets, everything was the way it was supposed to be. Yeah, you and me both. Bon Daddy,
Hey, Bone Daddy.
what's up? How are you? Love you both. Love you too. See you. Take care, VA. Have a good night.
Talk to you soon, Cindy. Love you, and I'll watch for your email.
We're just kind of chilling out. Yeah, did a live stream, cooking stream this morning. It took me 4 times finally to get it right. And every time and whatnot, it was like, oh, well, there's something wrong with your insets or something wrong with your insets, YouTube. I'm like, there's nothing wrong with my insets. Everything is set the way it's supposed to be. That's a good thing. All it's been doing here, hey, Karen, all it's been doing here, Dan, is raining. I think you see a guy named Zardnich that's usually in here from time to time. All it's been doing down by him is raining. That's what I woke up to this morning. I was going to plant more of my flower bulbs this morning. You are welcome, Blondie. But all it's been doing is raining all day, on and off, cool, damp, kicking the hell out of my arthritis in my knee. I'm like, lovely, this is great. Yeah, it's pretty much everywhere. Hey, GSM, how are you? Yeah, it rain. That's all it does is rain. It's like horrible. Hi, Karen. It's horrible. It's yeah, here tonight. There's like on and off little sprinkles, but that's why we were kidding. It was supposed to be 40% chance of rain. Okay, so it rained like hell. What would 100 be? Typhoon?
Hi, Karen. Hi, Sam. Hey, Dan.
It's like, really? Should I get a boat? Should I get the duct tape and cardboard? What should I do? And we were there. Speaking of the man of the moment, Mr. Zard.
Hey, Zard.
How are you? Sorry about today. I did not intentionally. How to get to 100 subscribers? Beg? No, I'm kidding.
Blondie's keep joining as many live
streams as you can.
Post content.
Say, hey, I need subscribers. Post content. Keep going. It's funny, Blondie, because I started with NTL and I'm like, how the hell? And Mikey said the same thing. He says, Bob, just post content. Don't worry about the live streams right now. And that's basically what I did. I just content. Yeah, we've been just talking about you. I checked your radar about 40 minutes before Will and Dawn came on. Zard, I wouldn't want to be anywhere near you. Not that I don't love you, but hell no. It's been raining here all day too. It's like, really? We're good, Karen. Did a short version tonight. I had French fries with pulled pork, gravy, and cheese. How long you been on, Blondie?
So I get a notification of something hearts or likes my comment.
Right.
And I looked at one of my comments and they had 27 likes and I was so happy.
Oh, that's so cool. Yeah.
Yeah, it's been, like I said, this weather's it's like crappy. I think I come up with another design, Karen, for a shirt. We don't need another one right now. I said I came up with a design for one. Couple of weeks. That's good, though. If you got 22, it's just a matter of getting yourself out there. Karen, I live by the falls. We really need to do a still picture of the falls. Hey, Cynthia. I didn't blame you. Well,
Hi,
hey.
Cynthia.
But anyway, of doing a thing of the falls and putting like Misfits and Dreamers, you know, Cohoes Falls, Misfits and Dreamers, just some thrown around. How are you? I'm sorry, Zard, that scared you. That you left that comment. I read it to Bonnie. I busted a gut laughing. Yeah, here too. They won't let me live chat. Do you have a phone or a laptop? Because what you do, the first live chat you have to set up, it's 24 to 48 hours. So set it up. Karen, are you talking about me? Are you ready to push folks to your Facebook group page? I'm ready to tell you. Her phone. Yeah, you can't live stream from a phone.
Well, you can if you use.
Yeah, if you have 1,000 subscribers.
No, you have one of those other programs.
Me. Okay, it's Misfits and Dreamers on Facebook. So the page.
Oh, Zard. I'm sorry. We did laugh like that, though.
I'm sorry, Zard. Whatever, everybody, what Zard is talking about, there is a new video that I put up. Right? It's called Something Wicked. What? No, something spooky this way comes.
Oh, yes.
Something spooky.
Yes.
Yeah, Cynthia, pretty much caught everybody off guard. That was the idea.
Yes, very close to us.
Yeah, Bone Daddy, right down the hill, basically. Yeah, it was that was meant to be what it was. But believe it or not,
But it takes you by surprise.
that cemetery is actually on the Cohoes Haunted Tour. There's the Cohoes Music Hall. There's a couple other ones. Thanks, Carl. Yeah, well, actually, it's Van Skyke Island, Carl, but technically it's part of Cohoes. But apples, oranges. But yeah.
Needed her
Scott, I don't scare easy either. Yeah, actually, the scream that's on there is actually my granddaughter Hope. We had her have it go practice in the bathroom before we recorded it. But that's funny. Joe McCarthy said the same thing. He says, "You got me. I didn't expect that at the end. Most people don't." Cynthia said, "Hey, Zard, I jumped when I heard the scream." You go live on Kindle. Can you go live on Kindle? I don't know. I've done. That's something you probably have to look up, Blondie. No idea. I have no idea.
Yeah.
I don't like it. If I'm going to read a book, I want to read a book.
Thanks, Karen. Yeah, that's the whole idea was, I mean, there's some, yeah, I'm sure she did. We showed her your comment. I'm sorry, I read that and I was sitting here and Zard, I'm sorry, I love you, but I laughed my ass off. I can picture you calling me every name of the book. That son of a. Yeah, like, yeah, I'm in trouble now. But I've got another video. Well, I've got other parts that I have to put with it. So it's a project, basically. It has to do with the old Erie Canal, where it was, where it went. There's some pictures, old photos that I found of it. But it's going to take me quite a bit to edit it. So when I'm done, I'll let you guys know that I put it up. But it's going to take quite a while. It's a lot more than I thought there was just in my video pack that's on my PC. And I still have other stuff to film. And I'm like, yeah, this is going to be a pain in the butt. But it's worth it. You guys are worth it. I think you'll enjoy it.
He always did a little more because he didn't work full time.
Cynthia goes, I agree, Zard, it was Bone Chill. Okay. Well, we'll talk about that later, Karen, because I'm pretty well.
Yeah, there's a few things. I did start a group on Facebook. Maybe it's not the same you're talking about. I'm kind of new to this.
Yeah.
I mean, I have individual Facebook for years, but I started a group
I'm sorry,
or at least I think it's a group. I don't, but there's no join thing. You're right. And then I need to link it to
Hey, Stacy.
YouTube, and I need
Good
to
evening.
link
Good,
a couple
good
other things.
Sunday evening to you.
Hi, Stacy.
You want to make me a Google Roblox. I'm required to have Builders Club, and it's 100 Robux.
Well,
Yeah, like I said, that video. It's funny because
Basically, to make it
kind of.
Builders
I mean,
Club,
basically, I found what I wanted
and then you have to make
was whatchamacallit there. I wanted the picture of the cemetery at night, but there's no pictures of it. So I kind of dropped there was a video. I dropped the noise out of it and I just turned it black and white. But yeah, I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. It was pretty funny.
little glimpse of Bob's sense of humor.
Yeah, like scaring the hell out of people. Sorry. Yeah, pretty much. Sorry.
You scare the heck out of your granddaughters all the time.
No, because when I walked
They scare you back. No.
I walked home from school, and when I walked in, I walked past Grandpa's room. Grandpa started screaming, and I screamed.
That's my girls. Yeah, it's supposed to be like 71 degrees here tomorrow, and then it's pretty much what it's going to be.
No, it's about the best girl can do. I'm not.
Hang on a second, guys. I got to do. I'm hoping I don't lose this live stream. You know what? Let me do it another way. Can you stop with the hair? Malia, run in my dresser and go get my phone.
I can't. I have to use the bathroom.
All right, well.
Then I'll go get. Guys, be right back. Keep talking. Oh, too old.
Too old for that.
I'm here, guys. Boy, let me tell you something. That hair is something to brush through. Whew. It's like a workout. 9 o'clock at night. Oh, yes, he is, Cynthia. Oh, he's horrible. He has that sense of humor. He thinks of so many little pranks. He plays them all the time. All the time.
Especially when he gets into water fights. That's when Grandma gets mad.
Yeah, well, I do get a little mad. When you guys get in water fights throughout the house, yes. Yes, water fights throughout the house. And Grandpa, the biggest kid of all, always starts them. Always.
Stop being a kid. It's the day they shot my coffin away.
Yeah, well, that's very true. That's very true. But there's usually a lot of water floating about. Oh, who did I miss? Hi, Stacy. Oh, there is never a dull moment, Cynthia. There most certainly isn't. There most certainly isn't. I always say I got a house full of kids here, and yes, that includes that man right there sitting down in front of the screen. Biggest kid of all.
Hey, Stacy. I think to the point. I think that's the secret of life. I mean, if you can't change. There's a lot. So why worry about it?
I know, Carl. I know. But I love him. And I think I'll keep him. Had him around for 21 years.
Almost. And I'm not dead yet. Sorry, guys. Allergies. I mean, like I said, it's fun. I mean, so I have friends of mine I used to follow, and I don't follow them anymore. I just don't have time to follow everybody. I try the best I can to watch people's videos and post when I can, but as my granddaughters used to call me, a adult in training.
What was it, Malia? What did you used to call Grandpa?
Something in training.
Adult lesson in training.
Oh, an adolescent in training. So I told him I'm a responsible adolescent in training. I mean, House on Fire going to get you out. Make sure you're fed and do your clothes, whatever. But I don't have to grow up.
Oh, Cynthia, I'm feeling pretty old these days myself. Not so much my brain, but my body certainly.
I don't know.
No. Oh, error, Chris. Let me go back.
Who?
Let's try to see if we can send something.
Oh, I don't know.
Grandpa, you should have heard yourself Friday. You sounded like Marley growling when you were sleeping. He
I don't
sounded
know.
Like Marley.
Old lady, how old are you, Cynthia? 39?
Everybody, and welcome to Live.
No, he's off.
He's off. I can't tell. That's okay. It's a slim.
And then we have.
Oh, I don't worry about that either. Yeah, I just,
Absolutely.
I mean,
fine.
that's the whole, I mean, it's just state of mind. You know, I mean, like I said, you all know I have arthritis in my hands and feet, my knee, like today, being the fact that it's, sorry, it was like getting into the history and reading the text and out of nowhere the screen.
There you go.
It's funny, guys. I don't know how many of you guys have headphones, but if you plug it into your device and listen, there's a song, it's very a light song behind the pings. It goes ping, 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 right? But that's what it is. It kept you nice and calm until the end of it. And then I think that's what he said. And then actually the scream is hope.
It's now I'm off center.
Okay.
I can't answer it. My hand is in your hair.
All right, hang on, guys. Pardon me.
Hello? Okay. He says, send the dog.
How do we send in the dog?
Help! Open the door!
Marley, go potty. Go on.
Help! Oh, get.
Everybody with the dog.
Russell,
Get it,
potty.
Russell.
Marley, go to the door. Go potty. Oh, thank you, Russell. Good job, buddy.
All right. Yeah, it's Sunday night here. It gets a little busy. Bonnie's doing the girls' hair. Mommy be home soon. Is there a P.O. box for Misfits and Dreamers? No, not yet.
No, Carol, we were just talking about that this week. I mean, I have, my.
We have a PayPal, but we're looking to do a little more than that right now. But we're trying to get there, Karen. Just give us a little time. Allergies. Look what you do to me. Make me sneeze so drastically. Allergies. Oh, allergies.
Do I let go of this?
Look, did you take any ibuprofen or anything, Pumpkins? Do you want some?
Did you take a shower? Do you
She's
want
gonna have Well,
Not true.
well, some like enough.
And I'm sorry, Cynthia. I think that was hysterically funny with the video.
Sorry.
We also scared the hey out of
I'm not
Cynthia.
making messy, but hold on.
And I'll read it. Zard, it was like getting into the history and reading the text, and out of nowhere, the screen. Hey, BTD. Thanks, Karen.
You're gonna go.
Karen, I was reading today about the Kentucky Derby. What the hell happened there?
You can.
Good night, Blondie. Thanks for stopping in. We'll, I'll keep no notification again, of course. The reason why, because I didn't post the thing. I just put it up. Yeah. Hey, Rhonda. I don't know. I use the, lack of a better word, it's on the computer. It's just the camera setting. I think when I use the camera setting to go live, it doesn't send out notifications. So I'm not too worried about it. I mean, if anybody wants to go to Mikey's and whatever and post that I'm live, that's fine. That's fine too. I'm doing really well. That's the other thing Bonnie and I were talking about, BTD. Moba's in on my phone. We're going to try to work on that. She has tomorrow off. She has some work that she did today.
I'm supposed to be working from home.
But I got to run the thing down. But yeah, we were talking about that. I'm going to try to. So if it comes up tomorrow, if it comes up, Moba's in comes up, guys, just ignore it tomorrow.
Tell Uncle Mike.
I'm going to try to practice with that for a while, see what happens.
I'm going to literally
Just a couple things.
things.
Do it because you're a pain in the butt. Really? Really? You love me.
Open the door, Russell.
Yeah, I saw that, Karen.
Thank you, Russell.
I was
Good
like-
job, baby. Good job.
Thanks, Art.
Good job.
Yeah, I saw that, but I didn't read the whole. I was busy doing other things. I know you do. I love you too. All right, hang on. I gotta get Marley something to stick her. She's gonna start barking again. You're a pain in the butt.
Treat when she comes in.
You are a pain in the butt too.
No, not you,
Not
Russell.
you, dog.
Not you, Russell.
You know that it's dangerous not to eat. You're walking around.
I'm almost done with the braid, everybody. Please hold.
Yeah, keep talking. Okay.
All right, let's talk. Let's talk about sleeping bear. When this man wakes up, he's a sleeping bear.
I noticed.
Yes, you are.
Leah's
You're the
saying that when
Grinch.
Bob wakes up, he's like a bear.
You're the Grinch.
You're me.
I'm not easy to wake up either.
No.
Hope said she came in one morning and I growled at her. So she wouldn't come in again to wake me up. Hey, Chris about t-shirts.
Can I?
Please hold. Bob will be back in a minute.
Grandpa, I can see your bug.
You, why are you looking up my butt?
Because you opened the door.
Okay. Now that we're done with that, can we be done with that? Not appropriate. It's a family channel.
No, it's not.
If
It
you
is
want,
a family
if you
channel.
want a channel, do your own damn channel.
Yeah, you know that, right?
That's right. That's right. Hey, Chris. What up? Oh, hey, Chloe. Did you see that video?
Grandma doesn't wake up to her alarm.
Hi, Rhonda, BTD.
Rhonda, when I started doing that last night, it was just after, it was like midnight, and I started doing a little editing, and I get a little better with my finger when I'm tired. It's just weird, but it's just what it is. And then all of a sudden, I was like, yeah, I'm going to change the little dynamic of this. So the scream at the end, guys, is, believe it or not, Hope.
Who had to practice?
She had to practice in the bathroom.
I didn't have to. I would practice.
Sorry, guys. I'm trying to reach behind my computer. There we go.
Yeah.
Hey, Grace Bob.
Oh, no.
Oh, cool, Chris. Everything okay? Everything shipped all right?
Come on.
No. Believe it or not, Karen, it was, we took Hope and we had her practice in the bathroom.
All right, rest it up.
And I have a recording system on my NCH program. You can record. And the nice thing about this is you can do layers of sound all the way through. It's like 5-track, 6-track. I only use 3.
5:15 and I would hear.
I'm sorry, Chris. I do love you, but
You
it is what it
deserve
is.
Chris.
You deserve it.
You got-
I'm
you
wearing
and Minnie are
Grandpa's
awesome.
oversized hoodie. It's not a hoodie. Yes, it is.
No, it's not. Can I have a lighter?
Oh, go get him settled down. Mommy should be home any minute. Got underwear for you in the dryer there.
If I didn't think you deserve it, Chris, wouldn't send it back. You know I love you. You're welcome. And hey, Chris, has it been raining down there at all? Because it's been raining here since last night.
That's not bad.
Yeah, I just figure anyway, Rhonda, I started doing it, and then this morning I had problems with the live stream, so I got all the dishes done. I reboot, and I was like, let me add a little element to the end of this. Yeah, 71 degrees tomorrow, Chris, and then rain for the next 3 days after. I can't. Russell, you okay? What did you run into this time? Hey, Andy. No, you're okay. You're fine, Chris. But anyway, yeah, it's been trying to get out guys to redo the bulbs, but I can't seem to get every time I turn around it rains.
All right, Marley.
Oh,
Just a
can
second.
you get Marley water?
I will. Yeah. Just give me a second, Marley.
I will do that, Chris. I will tell him. Yeah, that, like I said, it was just I thought of you, Rhonda, and I was like, okay. And it was more BTD than Rhonda. I was kind of both for you guys, and I'm like, watch this. Thanks, Karen. Just a thing, and I'm like, I need to know. And then all of a sudden, I thought to myself, you know what? I have that picture you guys saw was the one that I used for the something, whatever I did, the live stream. So I went, okay, let's do
Marley,
this.
Stop.
So I tested it to see if I could overlay it, which it did it. So I deleted the overlay track, and then come here. Somebody wants to say hi.
I can hear you.
Here you go, Chris. Now you can tell him. Chris says you're a really good dancer.
Marley, I'll get it. Watch out.
And car.
No, don't put that in your mouth. No, I don't want that. You'll choke on that.
I'll get it, Mark. Oh, get Marley water.
What? You got to remember the camera's for the car. Okay, say goodnight. Off you go with Sissy. Oh, come here. Say hi, Karen.
Oh,
Say love you. Can you say hi, Chris? Yeah, you're tired. Off you go. He's tired. Wait for the cigarette, young man. Yeah, you're a good little boy. I don't have any problems with him. He's I noticed tonight, Karen, when I have him do this with his hands above his head, so this way I can kind of, lack of a better word, try to figure out how tall he is. He's probably got 2 inches taller in the last like a month. He's really starting to grow. I used to be able to wrestle with him on the bed and put him over my head like this and have his feet kicked. Now his feet are right on my chest. Can't do it anymore. So yeah, so I just overlaid the track with the screen.
hey, Paul. Where are you? Russell? Who's in the kitchen?
I'm sure you are, Bone
Yeah,
Daddy.
what are you doing?
A long day, long week. Yeah, I'm just gonna hang out. What's his name? Ashley should be on tonight at 10.
Your turn.
He went to dinner with Danielle, which is Troll. So that's kind of cool. I want to see that. But yeah, it's pretty quiet. Like you said, just busy Sunday night. Off you go. I am going off. I'm off my rocker. Hey, Crazy Pop. But yeah, that, like I said, that video, I was like, oh, that's just a work of art for me. How are you today, Andy? Yeah, that video was like I said, I had moments, and Bonnie's like, oh, what are you doing? And I'm like, just hang on. So we had Hope practice screaming that in the bathroom and then come out. We had to hold her ears because she let it rip. Picked it up perfectly, and I'm like, okay. And I dropped it down into the third track, and the rest of the Saints history. Uploaded it. Scared the hell out of poor Zara. Sorry again. I'm so sorry. Yeah, we all are. I got to get up in the morning. I got to take the van down, have them do the rest of the piping on it, and then get my day going. I got some other stuff that I may go down. I'm working on a thing. It's called the Gateway to the Great Lakes. That's the working title, but it has to do with the old Erie Canal stuff. You and me both, bub. My allergies are kicking me in my tail. Yeah, you probably should have, Karen, knowing me. You should have went, there's something coming. I mean, I kind of put a warning on it. I mean, I said something creepy this way comes. Should have known. But yeah, that's a BTD last night because he likes all the ghostly stuff. And I'm like, yeah, I got to do something. So found some of the pieces in my pack and I'm like, I can put this together. Sorry, Rhonda. Hobie, can you give me Grandma's lighter? So my go side. On the thing, but
What?
are those? Oh no, those are yours. You know what I can't find? I don't know if they're in the truck or they're in my jacket. I'm missing my flats, my red Blackman flats. Headphones.
How long are you missing those?
Rhonda nearly pooped. Are you kidding me? Yeah, sorry. You know, I thought it was funny you say that, and I'm sorry, Rhonda. I thought I told Bonnie that I was talking to Hope about that. I said, yeah, Carl, we're working on that. Now he's wired. He'll go as soon as Mommy gets home. He'll settle. But anyway, that's why I told Bonnie and Hope. I said, I hope to God that somebody does not have a heart condition and have a heart attack because of this the video. I would feel real bad.
You saying that now, someone's gonna have a heart attack.
God forbid, don't even say that.
He just said it.
No. But anyway, they were talking about Rhonda. She almost pooped.
Yeah, I know.
Did you poop? Somebody smell something funny. Rhonda, is that you? Yes, something with This Way Comes. Yep, great movie.
What's the Toby?
Toby the Dwarf.
Yeah, what's that?
We'll tell you about that later.
I want to know now.
It has to do with a fire in Albany, way back in the day,
Yeah,
in a hotel.
Yeah, tell me about it.
And Toby the Dwarf and whatnot was worked there. He went around and knocked on everybody's door, get everybody out, but he ended up having smoke inhalation and died. But he was a dwarf. He was like,
So why is it scary during a graveyard?
had to change her Duracell. That's funny. I done had 3. Not good, Andy. Yeah, Toby the Dwarf. Carl knows the story a little better than me, but we also have a president that's buried in Albany Rural Cemetery, so we'll vlog that for you too. There's that place, even though as we call it, no offense, Bone, called it the Boneyard. There's some like beautiful mausoleums. There's beautiful fountains in it. There's a beautiful pond in it. So yeah, once it stops raining, whatever the hell that'll be, we'll be able to get up there and do some of the vlogging for you guys. Now, Charlie's not here, so those who weren't here, Charlie had an appendicitis attack last night. I had to have emergency surgery, but he's home today. My Duracell hell changed my undies. Yeah, I just said I thought about BTD and Rhonda last night. I'm like, I know I've got pieces of stuff somewhere. So I was looking on my computer. I found the video there of the graveyard, and I just changed that over to black and white in my editing program, and the rest they say is history. I just found some pictures of the house. I think what really does it is because the house is during the winter, so you think cold, you know, your brain. That's funny. Yeah, you know what, Bone Daddy? It's funny you say that because Bonnie and I were talking about that just down the river. Is where it was written of Washington Irving. The Legend of Sleepy Hollow. Hey, Big Lou. Welcome. How are you on this Sunday? Everybody, Big Lou is here. Say hi. Yeah. So, yeah, he said that this morning in the live stream. I was like dumbstruck. It's like Christ. Anyway, guys, some updates here. I'll tell you. Charlie, once he gets better. I'm going to be able to meet him. He's coming
Oh.
here to Albany with his wife and his son. They're looking for hotels. It's all growing up. Really, Chris? Wow. That gives me even more incentive, dude. Legend of Sleepy Hollow, Washington Irving. But anyway, Charlie Gordon and I are going to hook up. We're going to do a vlog together. So yeah, that's the update there. He Facebooked me tonight and asked about the hotels. Will do, BTD. Will do.
I just hung the damn thing up. I had to go back all the way over here to get it.
Hey, Shifting Currents. How are you?
You called me.
Dan the Mountain Man.
Someone from down there just called on called the intercom.
Yeah, my computer does updates. I hate it.
I don't know. 'Cause
Is there a setting on your computer, Dan, that you can put it between 2 and 5?
Yeah.
That's
No,
a
that
mine.
was before. I'm talking about just now. No, they called? Okay, that's bizarre. Have a great
I'm
night.
good.
Okay. Did you not hear the phone?
Yes.
Michael swears nobody called.
Yeah, there is a town called Sleepy Hollow. Yeah, absolutely. There's some, yeah, where Bonnie lives, even where her parents are buried, God rest their souls. There's some really nice graves there.
My doctor's was drew that big round wall, remember?
Mm-hmm.
Dr. Payne, the doctor that delivered me?
The one there that we were down there when we were visiting your sister's grave and that lady's grave with the deer and all that.
Oh, well, that was, I don't even know where. Those pictures were on my
Kendra.
computer.
How are you? I didn't get a sub. Oh, you're meaning sub. I thought you meant sub to eat. Ah,
Marley, stop. Whatever you're doing. Please.
it's kind of both, GS. It's kind of both. That's like tonight, Bonnie and I looked up the Slender Man and where it started. And it started out as a meme. And it just kind of took a life of its own.
Marley, get off my court. Come on.
And then, believe it or not, reading, there's a court case of who started Slender Man,
Marley.
right? Because then there was some called the Silk Man or whatever, which is similar in the whole. And I'm like, really? You want to be associated with that? How are you tonight, Kendra?
Whew. Hello, everybody. Sorry, laundry was calling. Had to step away for a little bit.
Okay, Karen. Yeah, it's kind of both. No, Marley's just walking.
Sounds like Zard, I know.
Sounds like Zard.
Hey, Kendra. What else?
But yeah, like I said, the program I have, I like it because there's like 4, I think it's 5, that you can do 5 different sound levels and put it all into the stream. So yeah, that's why I like that. And NCH program, it's a good program. I mean, it's tough to use. You know, I mean, you have to learn it, but once you learn it, it's a great editing program. Excuse me. Yeah. Marley wear. Yeah. If I wore high heels there, friend, I'd be in traction.
Oh, I could just picture it, Dave. I could just picture it.
Chris, you said you were going to do that box. When were you going to do it? I know you might have put it, but I think I missed it. When are you going to go live? Or edit it, whichever. I know I saw it, but I can't remember. That's what happens when you get old.
Oh.
So how are you tonight, Kendra? You doing all right? Okay, Chris. Yeah, not funny, Zard. I will be in traction with high heels.
I missed Andy and shifting currents. Hi guys.
Yeah, I don't do high heels. Hell, I'm lucky I can even walk in sneakers.
Oh, nice, Chris. Okay, thanks.
Do you use Paint Shop Pro or any other editing program? No. Well, yes and no. There's an edit program on here that comes with the computer. You're welcome, Chris. Andy said hi, Bunny.
Yeah.
Anyway, there's an editing program. It's a storyboard where I start it, and then I save the file, and then I load up onto my NCH program and finish editing there. And then it uploads automatically to YouTube. So I don't have to worry about changing over files and all that noise. I can just upload it straight up. I mean, I have a paint program. Yes, I can. Yes. The one there, the video that I put up at the end, which was the one there that was the cemetery, right? That was color. I just flipped that around to black and white, basically.
Oh, Kendra, safe driving.
Yeah, be safe, Kendra, please. Kendra, did you see the new video? If you want to go look at it, I'll wait. Big smile.
It's only 2 minutes long.
It's only 2 minutes.
It's a quickie.
Go ahead, Kendra. Go look at it. We'll wait. You guys, I don't know if anybody subscribed to Joseph McCarthy. He's the one that does the basically ghost hunts. Yeah, it could be, Chris. It's possible. I don't know what your weather. I haven't been on here to check you guys' weather, but I will later. If it's bad enough, I'll put it on your Facebook just to give you a heads up for morning. This way you guys know what's running on top of you. Yeah, that's like Zard. Zard's been freaking rain over the top, over the top, over the top. I'm like, Jesus, come on, really? That's why I kid everybody. I got duct tape and cardboard boxes. I'm good in engineering. I can put some both together. Use the round paper tubes, put them on the side of the boxes so it stays stable, and duct tape it. Yeah, make it waterproof. We were talking, Bonnie and I were talking tonight about urban legends. If you guys really, especially the history buffs, and you go look back like at the Vikings, or you go back the Indians, or you go back, and everybody's like, oh, I really hate the word urban because it kind of describes basically us. We all live in an urban area, but even before that, it was called legends. And it's basically, there is some truth to it. There's got to be. If you go that far back, even with the Vikings or the Indians or whatever, and look at some of their ghost stories, look, urban legends and whatever, there's got to be some truth to it. I'm back. Sorry, you need a break. It's okay. So, yeah, it's really interesting history stuff. That's what Carl and I, Carl, by the way, those maps there I was talking about from the New York State Archive, I can order those. See if we can, there's a, yeah, but yeah, I would imagine so, Zard. But anyway, we found out that there is a big Indian mound here, somewhere between Cohoes and Waterford, which is crossed by the fall. I showed you guys that. But anyway, there was a big massacre of Indians that they made a big mound. They buried them in, and my brother Carl and I are trying to find, if we can find the area it's in, we can do the vlog of it. But I got to look at, there is some clues, but I got to find the maps. Fog over New York, spooky. Love is kind of crazy with a spooky little girl like you. Yeah, true, Andy. Yeah, I was telling Bonnie that tonight when we were having dinner, when I was cooking dinner. There is some truth in some of the legends, and basically some of them that, like I said, they're embellished, But if you can find the originals or even to try to pull out the embellishment, there is some truth to them. Which is, like I said, it's really interesting. And like I said, the cemetery here in Cohoes there that you guys saw on the video, there's actually some truth to that. You know, there's too many people that kind of have the same story. And if they, like I call them, the old timers, and they remember some of it because that wasn't cut out like that. The original cemetery was in a knoll, and if you see the front where I filmed was all like clear. All of that was all trees. I'm sorry, Kendra. Love you. Yeah, I'm wondering if it's not there, Carl, but we'll have to find it on the maps.
Kendra.
Sorry, Kendra. Love you. There's no more laundry for me tonight. I could have gotten a warning for the end. I have a week.
Oh, how funny.
I got extra laundry. You want to help? I'll go down the stairs with you.
Is your laundry in the basement, I take it?
That's funny, Kendra. Too
Oh, my
funny.
God. That was mean. Oh, she tracked it. He's a prankster. That he is.
There is some. Excuse me. That was me. Yeah, but you let me, Karen. You know damn well you're laughing as well as I am. It's like, hey. And actually, believe it or not, Kendra, the screaming girl, it was Hope. That was Hope's voice. Yeah, see, Karen? Knew I loved you for a reason. My daughter will be going commando tomorrow. Oh, you have laundry. You have to go do. Well, take your sister down there with you, but show her the video first. You can blame me. It's fine. Too funny.
Oh, Kendra. You crack me up. And I can hear Rhonda's laugh. Oh, God.
Russell, it's bedtime. Mommy's going to
Mommy's
come
waiting
home.
for her ride now. That's why she's not here yet. Oh, Cynthia. You never know with him. That's the thing. You just never know.
You got to admit it is funny. Yeah, I have to admit it was funny. And I think what makes that was I found, and actually, believe it or not, it was copyrighted because I used it from YouTube's music file crap, whatever they have. And I was going through because what I was punching in wasn't coming up. And then I happened to see the music and I'm like, hey, let me try this one. And it's just got this really low bing, bang, and it's just enough to lull you right into, and then that thing pops up. So yeah, that shit's funny. Sorry, Kendra. Peaches Grace. I'm on my phone. That thing just popped up. Peaches Grace commented on the video, and I'll read it, guys, and I quote, wow, Bob, you were really there. Also, thanks a lot for the ending. Now I can't sleep tonight.
Oh, my goodness.
LOL. Yeah, pretty much, Karen. If you guys listen to it, pick her up and take her home. She was in Florida for All-Star Cheer Camp. She lives down the street. Oh, okay. If you listen to it with headphones, there's like a little backtrack in it. But it does. It builds. It builds all the way up. And then it just, that scream at the end, it freaks you. Good editing, though. I mean, you got to give me that. It was good editing.
Yeah, well, because we didn't hear your 1, 2, 3, go.
Yeah. But you didn't hear the in there because I edited it out. But I pushed the button. I told the code on 3. And I went, push the red button, and it goes record. So what we do is we lead it for 3 seconds forward, right? So this way I can edit it in. And I went on 3. 1, 2, 3, and went, because I mean, she was, they probably heard her across the falls. So, like I said, I just edited the track into the bottom with the music, and it worked. I mean, like I said, I pat myself on the back, but that was one good damn freaking editing job.
What's the
Oh, hey, here's one for you, my dear friends, my lovely, lovely family. Live stream last night, I was playing all that music. What did I get nailed for? Nikki Who Dat Lucas, Pen and Pineapple. That's the only thing they nailed me for. And it's still worldwide.
What that is.
That's that song there. She likes Pen and Pineapple. That's what I got nailed for copyright. Figure it out. Everything else I didn't get nailed. You should know. And I'll tell you why, Karen. It's creepy. Because the thing there that I played last night, Big Halloween on my channel.